Hi, I'm Rory. I'm going to be talking about our cover cropping and Brassica trial. This trial is looking at the impact of fall cover crops on a spring Brassica cash crop like broccoli, such as this one here. Before the trial started, we surveyed several New England vegetable producers to find the main concerns about pest and disease carryover. The main disease concerns were black rot, downy mildew, and alternaria leaf spot. The main pest concerns were flea beetles, cabbage aphids, and cabbage loopers. This trial is looking to see about which are the best cover crops to use to reduce the disease and pest carryover in the next cash crop. And there are two trials. One is here in Alburgh, and the other one is at the University of Vermont's Horticulture Research Farm in South Burlington. There's two main differences between the sites. This site hasn't had brassicas before, so there's a lower chance of pest and disease carryover, but the Hort Farm has, and there's a higher chance there. So there are 5 cover crops in this trial. So there was mustard here, and then the other ones are mixtures of mustard, oats, peas, and radish, and different combinations of those, and a control. And those were grown last fall and then terminated, and now the broccoli's going here. To look for the pest and disease incidents, we're scouting once a week, 3 leaves per plant and 5 plants per plot. So here are some photos of the main pests that we've seen in both of the trials. The cabbage looper was a main concern from the survey, but hasn't been seen as much as diamondback moth caterpillars and the imported cabbage worm, which it's like very large and is often just sitting still on a leaf. Flea beetles, there's been an infestation of those here, as you can tell by all the bite marks on the plants. These plants at Alburgh also have had blue speckles on them as a pesticide carryover from the hop yard, and those have been pretty much harmless. So in the first plot right behind me there was grown this mustard, and this picture is from last fall. We also scouted for disease and pests last fall. And then the 2 common diseases, the top 2 that were determined to be of concern in New England, alternaria leaf spot and black rot, are here with pictures of what they look like. To really tell if something has black rot, you have to kind of pull up the root and look underneath. It'll make V-shaped lesions on the leaf, but sometimes that could be other diseases or senescence. Alternaria leaf spot makes circular, concentric holes that crack in the leaf. The dead leaves from underneath the canopy of the broccoli plant often have things that look like alternaria leaf spot, but it's actually just flea beetle damage and caterpillar damage that started to grow over, and then it got all cracked as the leaf begins to die. So when you're looking for leaf spots like this, make sure that you're looking at upper plants that still have some living material. If you have any leaf questions about leaf spots and different diseases, you can email UVM Extension and contact the UVM Extension's Plant Diagnostics Lab. So the way we've been scouting the plants is doing 5 plants in a plot and 3 leaves per plant, not doing these lower leaves that are dying. The patches that bugs have eaten that it's healed over can be mistaken for disease, but that's just the leaf dying. So we check like these leaves and just flip both sides to look for damage. So there's a lot of flea beetle damage on here and some caterpillar damage.